Alright, so this video is going to be my current eyebrow technique. And as you can see, they are freshly arched, freshly groomed rather. It's not really much of an arch. Anyway. Alright, so I'm going in with my dark brown and hold on, I'm trying to remember it. Dark brown and e.l.f. brow gel. This is my first time doing this with freshly groomed brows, so I want to see if it comes out better. If not, I will continue to grow my brows out. Okay, set that up there. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer brush. It's going to be a flat brush. It's going to be this one. I'm just going to take my time. Going in with my Almond Pro Concealer for the top. Repeating the process, doing the same thing on the other side. Trying to drag this out further. Oh, I cut off the tail. Trying to drag it out further so that it makes the blending in with foundation process easier. What am I doing? I seen somebody do that. Thought it was a good idea. All it did was drag the color, make it look muddy, dirty. Did the opposite of what I wanted it to do, so I'm gonna put that brush down. Don't want to use that anymore. Going in with this brush by Modessa. I'm gonna try this again. Turn it around. Drag it out. Now, for the bottom part, I'm going to go in with my, let me put the tail back on there. And for the bottom part, I'm going to go in with a lighter concealer, which is probably going to be the e.l.f. I feel like this may be too light, but who cares? I'm going to use that same concealer brush that I just used. Trying to cut the top so it's not as thick of a brow. if that makes sense. Just a little bit, because I don't want to get those hairs in there. That look is not the look I'm going for today. Where we're concealing hair. It's not cute. I thought it was cute though when I was starting out. I was proud to be growing my brows. So I feel like I should have flipped it and had that color there and that color there. I don't know. Shaking from Papa. This is just a watch me do my makeup so that I can see how I'm progressing in this craft, in this art. But it's not really a talking tutorial like, because obviously I'm not really in a position to give tutorials yet. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my black pomade and a thinner brush, smaller brush rather. And this is an Expresso e.l.f. brow gel. And I'm just going to trace the brow, so to speak. I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if y'all could see. Okay, there it is. It fell on my finger. A little piece of brow gel. I'm glad I found it so it didn't mess the carpet up. You know, starting to wonder if I was gonna put that much on there, that maybe I shouldn't have started off with the brown pomade. It was just supposed to just be the bottom, but on the first one I did it everywhere. Take my spoolie and that is a really thick brow. I say wash it off and try. If at first you don't succeed, wash it all off and try again. Yeah, this brow is just all over the place. But I'm a firm believer that there's no mistakes in makeup. So we're gonna roll with it. Like clearly this is a mistake if I'm wiping it off. There's nothing you can't fix or doctor up, rather. That's about how thick or how thick it should have been in the first place. So now I'm gonna go over that same thing with my concealer brush. And we're just gonna, what's that, the top part? The top I did the Pro Concealer. Okay, I'm glad I hung in there with it. The recovery process went well, I think. Then a part of me is like, how can you look at that and say it went well? It went better than expected. All putting all those there so I can stay on top of what needs to be washed at the end of this. Went out, finally got my pencil sharpeners. So I was looking on Amazon and I noticed that you can get pencil sharpeners, fancy pencil sharpeners, that have your favorite makeup brand logo on there. So I thought that was really cute. And if I had a favorite makeup brand, I would do that. But right now, this only costs $1 together. 2 small half eyeliners and 1 pencil sharpener. And I got 2. So I spent $2 on a pencil sharpener and got 6 items. Yeah, that was... Anyway, so now I'm going to take one of these and just line my lips. Let me do this off camera. Not too sure why I'm so fond of doing my eyes and then my lips. I'm not sure. Going in with Black Radiance in 5117. Just tracing the lip. Putting that back. And then I'm going in with my LA Colors holographic, excuse me. Lip. Is this lip gloss? Lip gloss. Iridescent. Okay. So now what I want to try out is, I want to try out this color corrector. I want to see it. I want to see if it... This is color corrector in HD color corrector, true complexion, Black Radiance. Squeezing it to the top. Never have I ever tried to color correct. Make sure I'm recording. I think that's it. Those are all my noticeable blemishes. So, do you blend out color corrector? I don't think you blend it out. You let it dry. I mean, that just makes sense. I'm gonna take my finger and just pat it in. Not smearing it. It's coming off, so I guess it's not dry yet. Or should I set it? And I've seen so many tutorials on it. Let me pause it and let it dry. Okay, so it's still bleeding. Like, it's still not bleeding, but you know what I mean. And now I can see the... Alright, so we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna use the foundation that I made. Ooh. I'm gonna use my purple beauty blender assistant, because it's not a beauty blender. And I'm just going to tap that on there. I like that I can just dip this inside of here. Makes the application process easier. I feel like I have more control over the product as opposed to squirting it, you know, or even the foundation stick. And I can still see the dark mark, the dark spot. So color corrector. Done wrong, basically. I kind of can see the color corrector, the red or the orange, inside the sponge. So yeah, that's annoying. And that was like $3 or $4. I'm going to assume that I didn't do it correctly, as opposed to assuming that this is just a waste of money, that companies just come up with anything and we buy it. So I'll watch a few more tutorials and find out. I think I saw where it could be used as something on the lips or blush, so I'm gonna get some use out of it. I'm glad I didn't buy like a whole set and try the blue and the different color ones. All right, so that should be enough foundation. I think I was trying to become a different person putting all that on there. All right, put those back where I got them from. Let me pause it. All right, so I'm going in with a transition color. We're doing eyebrows. And the transition color is going to be I don't know. Let's go with this yellow. I was just having a thought. I'm like, maybe I was too dark for... Ooh, I forgot the fallout. This is a Walmart brand of eyeshadow. I don't know if I held it up. Profusion. And the young lady that was doing the tutorial, she did say it had a lot of kickback, so, and that you were to pat and not, to prevent you from wiping off the product you just put on. I feel like I should have used the fluffy brush for this. This is more of a, I don't know what this is, but it's more of a, okay, set that down. Go in with this color called Alive. And this is one that I'm going to put, which is very similar to what I've already put on. So we're going to stay away from that color because it's too similar to the one we already have on. And now we're going to go in with a BH Cosmetics palette. We're going to go in with, let's do this one here. I have no way of knowing what color that is. And I'm just gonna, she said, hold the brush further back. BH Cosmetic is very pigmented. I won't buy no more from Walmart. I'll stick with the matches what I got on. Stick with the good stuff. Stick with the good stuff. Now I'm going to go in with this brush here. It's kind of flat and fluffy at the same time. We're going to go in with this color into the crease. What I was trying to do earlier with the whatever. I feel like I didn't really get the hold on. Going in with the NYX eyeshadow primer. I'm trying to excuse me, I'm trying to carve out the lid a little bit past where my crease is. And I'm going to put a shimmer right there. Going with the Smoky palette from Walmart, Profusion. Going in with a, I don't know what this brush is called. It's like a comb shape. And we're going in with this color here. And we're just gonna I'm determined to hang in there with this eyeshadow until I find out exactly what I'm doing that I shouldn't be doing. Anyway. Alright, so we're at 26. I'm going to pause it and put on some pomade liner. Trying to get as close to the lid line as possible. Okay. Let's smell it. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my contour. Eco Tools, or Eco Tools, recyclable material, and my Hairstore contour palette. Why do I keep having to adjust my mirror? I don't understand. I used to be afraid of this contour color because of that right there. But no, yeah, I just thought it was too dark. But I really like the effects of it. Gives a toasty warm, fresh out the oven. No, seriously, it's a real pretty, just. All right, so put those up there. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dirty brushes already. All right. So now I'm going to put on concealer. Almost forgot. And this is in Golden NYX. I'm hoping this is my color. Oh, let me get this fallout from the eyeshadow off of here. Put that brush there. After I bought this, I saw where it was a young lady that was a whole different nationality. I like. She was a whole different nationality, and I was concerned. I was like, oh my God, if she bought it. But I didn't watch the tutorial. I just saw. I like that. I really like that. This is in Golden, as I said. The one that I had before is Mahogany. which I was prepared to do some mixing if it was really, really too light. I was prepared to do some mixing. Anyway, I didn't watch the video, so the young lady might have just been doing swatches on various colors and golden just happened to be in there. Who knows? Okay. Now we're going in with the Beauty Blender. I'm so happy I found this color because I was using e.l.f. In Deep Olive concealer for $3, and that was cool. That was interesting for the time, but it gave off a really chalky yellow look, and I think it was mattifying, but it wasn't, you know. So I was like, Lord, I need a color that, and I'm seconds away from buying Fawn in Pro Concealer Fawn. I've seen a lot of good reviews on that, and a lot of the young ladies look like, it's hard to tell, but they look like they would be my complexion or close to it. So now I'm going to put powder on, and we are going to bake and then brush everything together. It's gonna be a 50-minute video, y'all. Brace yourselves. And I'm baking with the powder that I only use, and this is the Medium Deep 30. Am I saying that right? Medium Deep 30, yep, fitme. It's hard to keep track of all these names. But when you do, I feel so proud when I finally do. I'm like, yes. Because just a couple months ago, I didn't know what none of this was. Put this in this area. Okay. So we got that. Now we're going to get the powder off. we're gonna go in with this flat brush, and we're just going to okay. Now going in with the gold dust that has come all the way out of the packaging. I'm going to do that like that. Now I'm going to take my dry diamond shaped sponge, and we're just going to buff that out. That was really dark. I should have used the other side of the contour palette. Okay, so now let me go to the bathroom. Look at this. This ain't cute. Something went wrong somewhere. Something went wrong. I'm gonna keep going because I ain't no quitter. Okay, I got 10 more minutes. I don't want to go over 50 minutes. I feel like that's a bit much, but because I'm learning, it's like, it's okay. 50-minute video will be okay for now. Yeah, I went to the bathroom to check this look out, and I was like, what in the world did I do different? So I'm gonna have to watch this video and see where the color just went flushed. Alright, so here's my e.l.f. setting spray. You know, when it's a look that's about to be washed off, we put an e.l.f. on. Take my beauty blender and blend this in. I'm just going to use this as a place to view. I need to see. I need to see. Okay. See that little dot? Little splash of glue. Still trying. I'm trying to blend. I'm trying to tie it all together. Went over the eyeshadow. I usually don't do that. Ooh, what is that? What's going on? Let me go to the bathroom and see. I think it looks better now. Because I sure was worried. Let me go to the bathroom and check it out. Okay. So, I like the look. The lashes, the setting spray, setting powder. It kind of helped. I don't know why I said it like with an attitude. Gonna go in with this LA Colors blush. What color is this? I never knew. Berry Plum. Berry Plum. And I'm just going to, usually I go up higher and I go around that C area. I'm not doing that today. Not doing it. Just gonna apply it this way. A little bit, kind of like the contour. I like that. I likes that. All right, so you know what I'm reaching for now. You already know. But low-key, I don't want to reach for it because it's just a mess. But I'm going to get some of that shimmer. Just a little bit on this brush. And I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose again. And I'm going to go, I should use my fan brush. I sure should. I mean, because that's what it's for. Okay, just a little bit there. And a little bit there. And my big brush. I'm going in 45 more minutes, y'all. 5 more minutes. Going in with the where is it? The mocha. The mocha to tone down. That highlighter is golden, y'all. That is golden. To kind of tie those two colors together of the mocha and the contour. Because one was extremely dark and one was extremely light. So this is like gonna put them all on an even playing field. That's how I see it. Baby hair. Okay, you guys. So this is the final look. This is after like really trying to work with it and not just giving up on it. So yeah, I feel like we lost most of the colors with the eyeshadow. I may just have to invest in better eyeshadow or just hang it up. But knowing me, I'm a stick in there with it. I'm going to do a separate video on just talking about the concealer, the new NYX concealer in golden, just so that if somebody's at the grocery store and or the drugstore, they're trying to purchase it and they want a real quick video by a brown skin girl as to if it can work with us, for us, or not, then I just want them to be able to click on it and see what it looks like and to hear my opinion and not have to watch a 50-minute video. So anyway, thank you for watching. And over here, we take up our bed and walk, or we make up our bed and strut. Okay. All right, you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.